can't hear you, the traffic.
I can hear you alright.
Yeah?
What are you up to, buddy?
I can't hear you, the traffic. I think you keep on calling me mate.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'm not your mate.
Okay, mate. Okay, sorry, sir.
Hi.
What are you up to?
Cheers for calling me, sir.
Okay. Is there any particular reason why you're... What are you doing, sir?
Sorry?
What are you doing, sir?
Oh, you know, there's no need to shout.
Well, you said you can't hear me because of the
Oh,
traffic.
I couldn't hear you then. I can hear you now.
Okay, well, what are you doing, sir?
you don't need-
I've asked you 10 times now.
Oh, it wasn't 10.
What are you doing?
I think it was about 5.
Okay, about 5 then. So
Yeah,
what
yeah,
do you do? Can you
yeah.
answer the question then?
No.
Right, you're not going to answer. Okay.
Who are you, by the way?
I'm a police officer. I
Are
work
you?
here.
What is this then? Isn't this just a council building?
I'm the police.
Why?
She's recording a building, mate.
I'm recording a building.
Hello there. Can I have a uniform police officer to come down to... yeah, please, thank you.
Oh, are you phoning 999?
Yeah, I am.
Are you joking?
You can hear this all right then?
I can hear you
Yeah,
talking,
good.
but why are you
Hello,
phoning 999? It's not an emergency. Is it an emergency? Are you phoning because there's an emergency? Where's the emergency?
Recording the building, so I just need a uniform.
Where's the emergency?
An assist.
Where is the emergency? You can't be phoning 999.
RG11 8BL.
You can't be phoning 999. Can you hear me?
Traffic.
Yeah, well, don't phone 999 because it's an emergency. That's a waste of public resources. Did you know that? Don't be phoning 999. Put the phone down. Put it down. I told you already. Put the phone down.
Yeah, if you get a unit down here.
Why?
HERT, yeah.
Why? Why are you phoning the police? I can't understand why you're phoning the police. You said you're the...
Outside a quiet council building, the camera captures a tense moment unfolding on a public pavement. A man calmly records the building, something completely legal, when a police officer approaches and immediately begins demanding answers. The auditor remains composed and chooses not to respond, exercising his legal right to stay silent while filming in a public place. Instead of recognizing this, the officer grows frustrated, taking the silence as defiance rather than a lawful choice. In an unexpected escalation, he pulls out his phone and calls 999, the emergency line reserved for real danger and urgent situations. What began as a harmless recording suddenly turns into a strange display of authority, raising serious questions about understanding the law, proper use of emergency resources, and how power should be handled during everyday encounters in public spaces.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
Hello.
Don't creep up behind people like that. He's a nutter. Could you identify yourself? Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, I'm DC Freeman.
Yeah, what's your shoulder number?
239213.
Yeah, where are you attached to?
Hartford House here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what's that then? What is this place?
Let me remind you what that is, mate.
I'm not your mate. I keep on telling you, moron. Stop calling me your mate.
Yeah, thank you very much for your help. Cheers, Ed. Bye bye. Hello, buddy. All right. I'm just I'm cycling. I'm based here.
Yes.
And what's happened is I've caught this chap.
Yes.
He's looking over with his phone, recording the police building here. Where you got?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get lost. I can move and do whatever I want to do. Well then, move yourself. I don't need to talk to these officers.
Come over here then.
Don't need to go over there. Don't tell me what to do.
How are you?
Go away. Foxtrot Oscar. Move.
Okay, guys, do you mind if because I think I'm going to aggravate the situation
Yeah,
by me
that's
staying.
fine.
Yeah, you've already aggravated it.
Hello, sir.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
You're not being
Am I being detained? Am I being detained? Why are you phoning police on 999? Huh? Why are you doing that? So what?
You're not being detained.
Let's do that.
But,
I'm not allowed to do that. Get lost. Get
It's a
lost.
security threat, couldn't it?
I can do it if I want to. Watch. With you guys there. Look.
That's fine.
Look.
Sir.
Look.
Yeah, that's fine. You can record.
Exactly, I can, and that's what I am doing. I don't want you here. Go away.
Okay, that's fine.
Go
But we
away.
have to be here.
You don't.
Security reasons.
You don't. You don't. It's not an emergency. Look, he's gone. You need to go as well. Off you go. You lot need to go. You need to
You
go.
don't need to go, sir.
Yeah, you do.
Why do we need to go? For what?
Because I'm not doing anything wrong, and there's no need for
I'm
you
not
to be
I'm
here.
not stopping you from recording.
Well then, so go.
I'll be leaving shortly once the gate's shut, so
Yeah, what's your collar number?
my collar number is 2470.
And you are?
1202 above.
Are you recording me?
Yes, we are, sir.
Then why aren't you telling me?
Huh?
Why aren't you telling me you're recording me? No, why aren't you telling me?
The situation quickly escalates outside the police building as the auditor continues recording from a public pavement. Without warning, the detective stretches out his arms and physically blocks the path, attempting to control where the man can go. In the UK, that moment matters. When someone identifying as a police officer restricts a person's movement, it can legally amount to a detention, something that requires clear and reasonable suspicion of a crime, but here there is none. Filming in public isn't illegal, and refusing to answer questions isn't a crime either. As more officers arrive, the tension slowly shifts. They acknowledge the obvious: recording in public is lawful. The encounter ends awkwardly, leaving behind an uncomfortable reminder of how quickly authority can be misused when patience and understanding of the law are missing.
That the sun's in my eyes, I can't
sir,
see
we
it.
are recording.
Alright, next time tell me straight away, alright? Off you go. Foxtrot Oscar. Bye. Off you go. You need to tell them idiots inside that I can be out here and film. Yeah, so why didn't you tell him? Go and get him, he's wasted police time. Go and tell him he's been wasting police time. It's not an emergency.
Sir, with all due respect,
This is not an emergency. It's not an emergency.
We have to come here, so you're wasting.
Why? Because no, I'm not wasting your time.
Equally.
Shut up.
You are.
I'm not wasting your time.
sir.
Did I call you?
Huh?
Did I call you?
No, you didn't.
Well then, so don't tell me what I'm doing. Tell him what he's doing.
But you're talking about my.
Go and tell him then. Go and tell him he's wasting your time. Go and tell him he's wasting your time. Don't tell me. I didn't call you. Tell him.
Well, we have to be here.
Don't tell me what I'm doing when I'm doing something lawful.
Get out the road, sir.
Are you going to get out the road? You're in the road
I am
as
gonna
well.
get out with you, sir.
Okay, don't come with me. I don't want you with me. No, I'm not going to go over there and have a chat with you. I'm going to be here and have a chat. Why did you come?
I came because my colleague has asked for help.
And what help? What was the call? What's the CAD number? Give me the CAD number. Yeah, I would.
He's asked for assistance, so we've come down to find out what's going on.
Okay, so what assistance did he ask for? This is what I'm interested in.
I was directed by my sergeant to come down here to help you out.
Where are you based?
I'm Freshwater Custody base. I've come down here trying to have a chat with you, but you're not willing to speak to me, only my colleague.
But I don't want to speak to either of you.
That's fine,
But why haven't you told him?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go
That
on.
is one of today's date.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So let me just ask this really straight question. Why didn't you tell him at the first opportunity that I'm okay to be filming? And why did he phone 999? Why didn't you ask him?
I was
Sir,
the other
he's,
colleague.
sir, he's entitled to call police. Just as
You're
everybody
kidding.
else. Just
For a
that you are.
non-emergency.
Tension doesn't fade as more officers arrive. Instead, the focus strangely shifts toward the man with the camera. The officers suggest he's wasting police time, but the obvious question hangs in the air. Did he call them? He didn't. The call came from inside the building where a detective had dialed 999 over someone legally filming from a public pavement. The auditor pushes the point calmly but firmly, asking why the real issue isn't being addressed. Why wasn't the officer corrected for using an emergency line for a non-emergency? If a member of the public had done the same, they could face warnings or even prosecution for wasting police resources. Yet here no one challenges it. The moment exposes an uncomfortable truth: how accountability can suddenly disappear when the person making the mistake carries a warrant.
Therefore, when you need it in an emergency,
But it was an emergency.
by phone number, it's not an emergency.
No. So why did he just walk off then?
He was not to continue with his
Why didn't he cancel it? Why didn't he turn around and say, oh,
here by the time he
so, and then what did he expect you guys to do when he's not here? It's his emergency. So what is his emergency then? What is his emergency? Have you found out?
Sorry, sir?
Have you found out what his emergency
we
is?
were told that there
No.
was
I'm asking you if
listen,
you found
sir.
out his
No, you're not giving
emergency.
me an opportunity to
Because
talk.
you
You don't want me to
haven't.
talk.
Because you're just on
You're gonna
me.
let me talk, sir.
Go on then.
Okay, you said what was the emergency. Like I've said, our control room has informed us that there was an officer here and there was somebody filming. They didn't know who.
Yeah.
That's why we've come down and he needed assistance. That's why we've come here, as you can see, with our lights on, in an emergency, because our colleague needed assistance.
Hold on. So I'm going to laugh at
That's
this.
what we were told.
You're telling me that somebody said to your controller that somebody was filming them, and it's an emergency to get here.
If I could ask you kindly,
Yeah.
please just stay out of the road, because obviously I don't want to get hurt.
Stop. No directives.
No.
No directive. No directive. No directive. I'm not listening. Come on. Don't stop giving me directives. Stop giving me directives. Stop telling me what I can and want. No. Stop telling me what you want me to do. I'll do what I want to do.
You can do what
Okay?
you want,
Well
but
then.
I'm
So
giving-
stop telling me. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I don't want to hear. No, I'm standing in the road.
That's fine. it's up to
Well
you,
then.
sir.
So stop telling me things.
Thank you very much.
Off you go. You're dismissed. Foxtrot Oscar. Driver shame. You're coming in with emergency lights for a man that's filming.
Questions continue. The story begins to unravel. The officers explain they rushed in on an emergency response because control reported that someone was filming and the officer inside didn't know who it was. That alone triggered light sirens and backup. Hearing it out loud almost sounds unbelievable. Filming in public isn't a crime, yet it somehow became an emergency call. The auditor calmly presses the point, asking the simple questions no one seems willing to answer. What was the actual emergency? Why Wasn't the call cancelled? Once the situation was clear, slowly the tension fades as the officers prepare to leave the entire encounter, exposing a deeper issue: how quickly authority can react to discomfort instead of real danger, and how a few calm questions can reveal the cracks in the system.